All right, y'all. I'm gonna be a little bit vulnerable in this video today because I'm gonna share with y'all the 3 things I learned from losing my parents at a young age. Now, losing your parents at any age is extremely difficult, but especially when you were young and you're still trying to figure out the world, you're still trying to figure out yourself, and that safety net, which is your parents, is no longer there. Can be even more amplified, the difficulty of it. So, with Mother's Day around the corner, Father's Day around the corner, and what would have been my mom's birthdays are coming up, I figured better time to share this wisdom than right now. So the first lesson that I learned was God is truly a father to the fatherless and a mother to the motherless. Even in the physical absence of my parents, I was grateful to never have gone without food, shelter, and love. And with people who knew my parents, who didn't know my parents, definitely stepped up and were there for me during that time. And for that, I'm extremely grateful to have people around the world that I can literally call mom and dad. And it's just a true testament that when your physical parents are not here, God truly steps in as your parent, and places people in divinely in your path to help you along the way. I think the second thing that I learned was time does not heal all wounds. For anybody who's ever experienced extreme grief, time doesn't really do anything. It can still feel just like yesterday, the pain, even years down the line. In order to truly overcome the grief, you actually have to heal. Yes, time plus healing can help, but if you're not healed, you are still going to feel that pain as if it were fresh. So I just really encourage anybody that's going through any extreme grief, do whatever it is that you need to do to heal, whether that be therapy, whether it be prayer, fasting, whatever it takes. Make sure that you get that done, because I promise you your life will turn around for the better because of it, and the pain won't be as fresh. Third thing that I realized is that God's grace is always sufficient. Now, people have various views on the Apostle Paul and his teachings, but one thing that truly resonates with me is the concept of what he preached about the thorn being his side, how he pleaded with God 3 times and God didn't take the pain away. It's a way to keep Paul humble, right? For me, I realized that, this pain can't really go, like this, not necessarily pain, but the situation can't go away, right? My parents cannot come back. I had to live with that for the rest of my life. However, God's grace has been so sufficient that it doesn't hurt me anymore. I don't feel that pain anymore. I can look back on them and smile. I can look back on the memories of them and smile and not cry, right? So for anybody that is going through it, definitely lean into God's grace, because God's grace is always sufficient and gets you through anything. I know this video is a little bit long, but I hope this blessed y'all, and I'm probably going to make this a series, so stay tuned for part 2. Peace.